Hello and welcome to another jelly printing session. My name is Lisbeth and I'm a Danish collage mixed media artist. Sorry for my voice, but the flu hasn't quite left me yet. So if I sneeze or cough, I excuse in advance. But I have a friend and she was a textile artist until recently. Now she is more into printing and working with papers like me. So she has cleaned her studio up, sorted things out, and last time I saw her, she gave me this bag here with some very textured fabrics. I think some of the pieces from her is from her textile wall hangings, and perhaps some of the pieces are for her clothes. I don't quite know. And I don't know if she had a hidden agenda giving me this bag, but when I saw all these fabrics in the bag, my first thought was, I'm going to try to put those fabric pieces on my jelly plate. So I will give it a try and see what happens. I have absolutely no idea if it will work. I haven't tried it before. In advance, I have printed some solid sheets. And I have some roll-off sheets, so we can use them. And I also have these papers like I used to. It's jelly paper, wet strength tissue paper, ordinary copy paper, and some black papers, and is the same weight as copy paper. And also I've got my hands on a new kind of papers. It is called manifold. I don't know how you pronounce it in English, but it is a very thin paper, only 52 grams GSM, and it is a paper architect uses for their drawings, so I will try to use them too. But let us see. So let's get started. I will pick some fabric and start with one. I have this very textured piece and this piece here with holes in, so I think I will try to put some black paint on my plate. The question is how much or how little paint I shall use here, but I will find out. I always have a roll-off sheet here on my left side, so I will try to push this into the paint, and also with this piece here. Oops. And I think I will take just a piece of tissue paper, so not to get my fingers too dirty if the paint is coming up between up in the holes. So yeah. Oh, that wasn't much. Oh yeah, that is a nice thing here, and this one is nice too. And let's see if I haven't. I thought I had a paper. There was a pure gold one. Yeah, this one. I think I will try to put it down and see what happens. sneaky peek. Oh, yeah. That looks very yummy. That was a nice print. Then I have these two pieces, some kind of lace, and I don't know what this is, but there's some small things sitting here. And I have this brown paper here, so I think I will try with a little gold and see if that would look nice. This I think it is called pep sequence, these small things. Yes, it's like when you buy Punchinella, I think. I'll put this down here, and then I will take the black piece and put that down here. Yeah, and again I will use this here to squeeze it into the paint. And see if it, no, that wasn't much. Perhaps the paint was a little too thick. I can try. Yeah, that looks quite funny, this pattern here. Let's see. Get it up. It is actually a quite nice pattern, and I think I will try to do another one with that pattern, and perhaps I will take the black paint. And again, this is down here. Yeah, oh yeah, that was much better. And I'm putting painting on this. Quite nice. I can see there's still some leftovers here, so I think I will just take some white paint and see if we can, whoops, plop, can leave the last paint up. Like I have this ruler sheet, we can try to do it on this. think I will let it sit a little longer than usual to be sure to pick all the paint up. Yeah, there was still some paint left here. So that one looks nice too. Then I have these two pieces. It is very elastic, this one, and this one is more like, I don't think it is hand crocheted, but it looks like it's crocheted. But we will try these two, and I think I will put some gold on here. I think you need a little more paint than you usually use, because the fabric, you can't see it soaks it up, but it needs a little more. So I will put this one down here. Here. And this one down here. And again, we'll take the tissue paper and rub the fabric into the paint. See if it has made any. That isn't much. Rub it a little more. Yeah. This one. And then I have this copper paper here. Anything. Sorry for my voice. Yeah, that wasn't the most exciting print, but I quite like it. But I think I will try this one here with black on, because perhaps black is better to use here. And this kind of printing, I think it gives more clear definition. So let us put this one down here. Squeeze it into the paint. Yeah, that was much better. This one here we can print it on. Yeah. I don't think it looks like the pattern on the fabric, but I like the print. And there's still a lot of black paint sitting here, so perhaps I will lift this off with some tissue paper. And what can we try? It should just dry for a moment or two. I have this bronze here, and I think I will mix it with a little white. Oops. So it's not so dark. So you see, and I just mix it by let my ruler go around here. I hope the black paint was dry enough to do this. tissue, wet sponge tissue paper. And let us see. Yeah. It's a nice print. So let's see here. I don't think there's much pattern left, but it is a nice print anyhow. I like these kind of prints. They are grungy and they look like old walls from Venice. In the back there was also these lace pieces, and I think I will give them a try. So I will put some, I think, paint spray on the plate. Oh, a big blob here. Was on the top, and this one was here, and I think she had coffee dyed this one, but I don't know. It looks like it's been coffee dyed. So again, I will squeeze the fabric into the paint. Let us see what we can. I have this gold paper. I can try to lift it open. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's nice. And that one is nice too. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Gold paper. This is really nice prints. They are clear and you can see the definition of the lace. So this is a success. If you like the colors, you can discuss, but this works well. I'm just removing the bits that was left with a baby wipe, so normally I don't do that, but I think here it is quite good to do, so you can be able to see the definition of the prints. Then there was this piece in the back, and I think I will try this one. Perhaps there's an up and down. Yeah, I think this is the one with the most structure. So I'll put it down this way. And I have this print here. What color? Yeah, perhaps we could try this. Yeah, pop. No, I think this one is better. And there is the thread on my ruler. So yeah, that is a little exciting if this works. It doesn't look like much here, but we will try. Yeah, you can't see anything. Perhaps it is better if I took a paper, so we perhaps could see. But I don't think that works. Yeah, it worked, but it is very subtle. There is a pattern, but I don't think that paint was good for that. So I will take black paint and try again. And here's the fabric. Put that down. Rub it in. Oh yeah. I think I'm about to reach that conclusion that it is best to use black or dark paint for this kind of printing. And then you can always use all kind of colors on the paper you put down when you lift the black paint up. Yeah, that was much better. That is also a very nice print. And there's a lot left on the plate, so I will let it dry a little and find another color and lift that off. I think I will try this iridescent fine bronze. It's a color I really like. And I think I will try to lift it on the manifold paper. I will let it sit for a little while, so I'm sure it all comes up. I think it is ready to be pulled, the print here, so we will try. This way. Yeah. There was still black paint enough on the plate to see. And I really like this paper. It's thin and crispy. I'm looking forward to try to glue it down in my collages and see how it reacts. But that would be in another video. There was this piece also in the back, and I think perhaps it was from a sleeve or something. But I will try this. And also I have this roll-off sheet here, and it's so yummy. So I think I will use this paper to lift the paint off, and I will try to use some white paint and see if we can succeed with that. And then I will take another roll-off sheet here. There's a side that's better than the other. I think this way is the best. And I think I will really stretch it, so I'm sure that the pattern will be seen. And then again, deep into the paint. And put my fingers in the area where I can feel the holes. Yeah. And let's see. Oh, yeah. That looks nice. And where was my print tape? Let's see. Let's see. I think I will let it sit for a little while, just 1 or 2 minutes, and then I will lift it off. I think it is okay to lift it off now. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, that looks nice, nice, nice. That's a nice print too. I think I will do another one with this in black. Lay it down and drag in it, so I'm sure the pattern will be stretched out. And then again my push and press sheet here. And something is coming up because there's coming small black dots. Oh yeah, nice, nice. And this this copper piece here. Yeah. This also looks very nice. These are the last 3 pieces I want to try on the Gelli plate, and there's thread everywhere, but we can clean that afterwards. And I think I have this grey paper, and I will use black again. I just love those roll sheets. They are really nice, and it isn't paper you could have composed yourself. I will put this up here in the top, and oh yeah, it was this one here and this one here. I don't know how good they will work, but we will see. Yeah, that looks nice, and this one too. Let us see the last one here. Yeah, this also. So yeah, let us put the grey one on. Let's see. sit for a minute or two and lift it off. Yeah, let us see. Yeah, this piece worked nice, and I think the paper with the grey paint on was too dark compared to the black, but you can see some of the pattern here. This thing didn't work very well, but there's still some paper paint on here, so I will take my black, sorry, I'm babbling now, my white paint, and I think I will lift it off with daily paper. I think there's some thread on my ruler, so when I'm done, I think it needs a good cleaning, both the plate and the ruler. There are some deli paper I will put down, and I will let it sit for a minute or two, and then let us see if this has been cooking enough. Yeah, it's again one of those prints where you can't quite see what was on the plate, but it is one of those prints I really like because it is scrunchy and look like an old wall. So I will definitely use it in a collage. This was a fun gel printing session. Not all prints were equally successful, and I think my conclusion is that it works best with a dark or black paint on your plate and lift the paint off with a paper with light colors on. That gives the biggest contrast and the clearest print. Of course, you can use bright colors or all kinds of colors. I just was in the mood for a little bling bling and using all kinds of metallic paints and black and white, of course. I think I will make a video with a collage of these where I use these papers I have made today. So go through your old clothes, go to the thrift shops and find fabric with a lot of textures. So thank you, Jennifer, for donating fabric for this jelly printing session. I will put a link in the description box below for the playlist with other jelly printing sessions. So give it a go and take care until next time. There will be close-ups of these prints when I stop babbling. So bye for now.